What's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. What's up, everybody? Let's get this chat going. Make sure I'm on live chat. Once again, thank you so much, Kentucky Bluegrass. Appreciate you very much for that $1.99 super chat. What's up, Ken G? Number 2 on the crown list right now. We got Taylor Talks at number 3. And coming in at number 1, the mighty, the hammer, Jovita Navarro. What's up, everybody? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Oak? How's it going? Hear you and see it just fine. All right. I am hanging out in my bedroom today. It's the first time I could say I've had a group of people in my bedroom. Howdy from rainy Oklahoma. Yeah, Jason was saying on one of their videos that it's supposed to be raining this week. Yeah, he had texted me the other day. We just randomly text each other just stuff that's going on with our builds and whatnot. And he was telling me about how he was getting dehydrated and sent me a photo of his pee in a bottle, and it was maroon looking. It did look like it was bloody. Said, yeah, that's what happens when you stay outside and get up and down on the ladder and scaffolding and all that, doing your roof. A lot of work and a lot of heat. Kimberly, how do you say it? Something in Oklahoma? Poto? How do you say that? Enunciate it in the comments for me. Poto, Oklahoma? Maybe I'm just butchering it. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Let's see how hot this coffee is. Not too hot. Let's see. What's up, Rock Creek Garage Works? How's it going? Poto. Okay. Interesting. What part of Oklahoma is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that part. Yeah, my house is all out of whack right now. That's why I'm sitting in my bedroom right now. Got my TV and stuff above me. Got my desk. I have about I'd say a 3-foot section between this wall behind me and my bed to walk through. And I have a desk and a chair stuck right in here. So I have to kind of squeeze in. 23 miles from Fort Smith, Arkansas. All right, cool. What's up, Grandma? So Happy Homestead. How's it going? From Minnesota. I was watching a video in, I think it was in Minneapolis. Nick something, I don't remember his last name. He does like street interviews and stuff, and he was showing some of the ICE agents up there getting people. I think it was in Minnesota. What's up, Renee from Conroe, Texas? What up? I got a new intro. Surprise, surprise. I like to change things up on the channel and try not to keep the same stuff all the time. And I work with Matt on it. If y'all don't know who that is, Molder Brother Matt. Unless you're very new to the channel, you should probably know who he is. He'll probably be on some future videos helping me out doing some stuff in the house build. But him and we worked together. We collabed and came up with a new intro. So you'll see it on the next video tomorrow. And you'll see what's drastic way I'm living around here. I'm very excited for it. Excuse me. I don't know how y'all take the heat, humidity. I'd hibernate all summer, says American Gigi. It's brutal. It's brutal. It was very hot today. I spent the day outside working in the yard, cutting trees and hauling limbs. And I don't know, I talked about it on my side channel, but I was either going to go live tonight, which I am, or I was going to put out a video just doing yard work and stuff, but decided just to go ahead and get all the trees and stuff cut and just go live tonight. Trying to get Matt to do some YouTube videos. He just doesn't want to do it. I don't blame him, but said just hook a GoPro on you and you don't have to talk. Just do some grilling. Make a little bit of cash. Ooh, Ken G lost his crown. Yeah, Jovita says it's not for the week down here. I think it was. It's been pretty breezy. I'm looking out my bedroom windows right now, and looks like the trees and stuff are blowing pretty good. I'm going to check the weather. It's supposed to be a pretty hot week. Damn. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's probably going to be backwards or kind of blurry, but throughout the week, you're looking at tomorrow will be a high of 97, Saturday or Sunday 97, Monday 97, Tuesday 96, and heat index tomorrow, if you could see it underneath the Amazon, probably not. Right there, 109 is the feel like temperature tomorrow. So welcome to South Texas, baby. 109. That's the heat index. Supposed to be 97, but it feels like you open up an oven lid or an oven, and that's what it feels like when you walk outside. And that's what we say down here. I don't see how those people up north live in all that cold weather and covered in snow. That's not my cup of tea. Got 281 people in there and 145 likes. Come on, people, smash it. Ryan says, "Hey, Jared from New Braunfels, Texas, and Illinois. What's up?" Passed through New Braunfels a few weeks back. What's up, making it home? We're celebrating 8,000 subs tonight on our live. If you want to pop in, what time? 7 o'clock? 8,000 is a milestone. That's pretty good. Every, like I said, 10,000 is the next big one for you, and then you'll get 20,000, and then from 20, 25, and then 50, and 100, and so on. What's up, Irene? 82 in Cape Cod. What's up, Charlene? Outdoors with Carrie, or Outdoor Adventure with Carrie says, "Man, I'm thinking about coming back to YouTube. Things are slowing now. I don't know how you build, work, and do YouTube all at once." Yeah. YouTubers get a bad stigma, I guess. People just think that, oh, you just throw a video together and you're making a shit ton of money on there, which is not the case. Some videos take a lot longer to edit, and you have to make sure all your stuff's charged up. And then if something goes wrong, then you got to redo it. And most of the time, it takes me about an hour or so to edit a video, depending on how long it is. But there's been times where I spent half a day editing a video, and then it takes, whenever I render it out of my editing software, Premiere Pro, let's say a 15-minute video that's 4K probably takes 45 minutes or so to render out, and then it probably takes 45 minutes to an hour to upload on YouTube. And then after it's uploaded, then you got to wait for it to put the ads in, which it does all that on its own. And I don't know, it could be an all-day process, especially like me. I really should plan my videos out more, but I like to wake up in the morning, start early, do all my work, try to get it done by mid-afternoon, edit, and then get it out by that evening. So did I get it? Damn, I'm getting a lot of gray hairs. Holy cow. Wow. That right there is almost 40. Grandma's so happy. Hope says, "Jared, your home looks amazing. You're doing such a great job. Appreciate you." It's going slow, but it's going to start taking off here. Like I said, I got some big changes coming tomorrow. I'm very, very, very excited to get this in here. Yeah, ruffled feathers. I didn't even know that they did that until recently, and it just puts it in there anytime. Now they have an option where you can not have ads at all, but I just click the recommended ads, like the bare minimum on there, and then you can also put them aggressive, where I think they just put an extreme amount of ads in them, and I'm not doing that. I just do the most basic thing, and then because you still got to make money on live chat, you still have to make money. Kenji said, Jared, you have a head full of hair. You shouldn't cover it up with a cap all the time. I do it because I'm always outside and I need something to shade my eyes. And when I wear sunglasses, it messes with my eyes. I have perfect vision. I have really, really good vision. And when I wear sunglasses, it distorts my vision. Yeah, August 12th, Jason and I will be 40. Ooh, that's a little hot. But yeah, my house is a mess right now. I've been moving stuff around, getting ready for tomorrow. And I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm doing on this live chat, just so y'all know. Y'all got to wait and see on the video. Some of y'all might see it and be like, oh, that ain't much. And then some of y'all be like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. And that's how I'm thinking. It's going to be freaking awesome for me, just because it's going to change a lot of things for me, which is great. And then I'm going to start working on sheetrock again. Dad's back is still hurting him. He came over and helped the other day. Didn't lift anything, but he said his back was feeling better that day. He was trying to get out and move around, but it was starting to hurt him again today. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can myself with doing drywall, and maybe Matt can help me out if he's not working. So I'm thinking about working on just small sections first. I initially wanted to try to finish out the living room area, but there's just no way in hell I can do the sheetrock on that vaulted ceiling myself. So I'm probably going to start over here in my laundry room. It's one of the smaller rooms, and try to get that done first, and then work my way around the bedroom with the lower ceilings, because it's only 8-foot ceilings in here. Appreciate you, Sarah Griffith. I wish I was putting in a mini split. I haven't even ordered one yet. I'm trying to get sponsored by one. With I did a sponsored video on my side channel, STR Talks. I got a power bank and some solar panels, and man, as soon as I put that video out, I probably had, I don't know, 4 or 5 solar bank companies, whatever, power bank companies hit me up wanting to do reviews. I'm like, I'm not going to do 50 reviews on power banks. And then I have the main channel, this one, they're not really main and side channels, just the one that has more subscribers, this channel. I'm going to do an integrated sponsorship on 2 different videos. I have to show the product for about 4 minutes and just show me using it and talking about it a little bit. But it's not going to, that company is really good with me. I actually hit them up and they're willing to work with me on the video. So I said, I can integrate it into a video, so it's not just the entire video of me just showing a product. So I'm very excited to get that product in. I think I emailed the lady yesterday, and they got the address. They're going to send it out, and I'm going to have to do I think a video one time this month and one time next month. So you really wouldn't be able to tell. It'd just be mixed in. What's up, Mark Mills from Maggie Valley, North Carolina? What's up? Yeah, I reached out to Mr. Cool, American Gigi. I got to figure out some other brands so I can hit them up. I would like to be sponsored by one. I think it'd be a good thing for them. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, a massive over the hill party. Yeah, I was over there talking to Mom and them, and she had texted me asking if I want to go there and swim. That her and Dad were out there, and I bought Dad a little floating inner tube so he can go out in the pool a little bit easier, because, like I said, his back's been hurting. And they were out there, and I was swimming around, and Mom says, "Man, you got a lot of gray hairs." And I said, I know, it's starting to, the lighting's kind of bad in here, but if I kind of shade it, it's starting to, I look like an idiot doing this. What the hell am I doing? I don't know what to do with my hands. But yeah, my up here definitely starting to, I got Dad's color hair, just like the dirty blondish brown. It shows a lot worse on Jason and Matt because they got dark hair, but it's starting to transition. Part of it's stress, part of it's just getting old. Your house looks so big from the drone view. Yeah, That's why people give me a hard time when I call it a tiny house. It's only 600 square foot of living space. That's not big at all. That's smaller than most apartments. I've had uh, the smallest I lived in was probably 580 square foot. It was a little one bedroom. And that's what this one is. So to me, it's tiny. I know tiny houses are technically like under 500 square foot, but it looks a lot bigger from above because you're looking at the porches, 10 by 10 and a 10 by 12 porch. So, and I did not enjoy being up on that roof. Mm. How old was your dad when he went gray and silver? I'm not really sure, Sally. If mom's in here or dad's in here, they can probably answer. I got a nose hair right here. Did I get it? Nope. Nope. Oh, well. Might pull out my brain if I do that too much. Appreciate you, Becky. I love my place. I'm about to love it even more after everything goes smooth. Appreciate you, Kimberly. Yeah, the thing I hate about being on the roof is it's all a pitched roof and my prosthetic foot does not bend. So all my weight is on my right side and it takes its toll on me. Dad was about 50 when he started turning gray, is what mom said. Yeah, I saw. Jason's got a lot of gray, but like I said, in his defense, he's got darker hair. Same thing with Matt. When Matt was 40, he had a bunch of gray hair. Now he's really got a lot. I started out with just right here, but it's starting to slowly start spreading. What's up, Ryan? It says my wife and I often call you Mr. 243, the caliber you use for deer hunting. That's right. I need to do a nail gun, but I think my uncle said that there's going to be somebody out there hunting, so I got to figure out when I can go back out there. If I would have took the 243 out there when I did my camping video, I probably could have had a couple of pigs, but all I had was my shotgun and my handgun. Yeah, Julie, that's what my mom said too. She was like, I was reading your comments and a lot of the ladies were just like me, worried about you being on that roof. And like I said, it's not going to do itself. So, I mean, I'm not going to hire somebody to come trim my trees and stuff when I can do it myself. I might not be able to do it the best, the fastest, or the greatest, but I'm doing it and I did it. So, Matt is 2 years older, 42, 2 years and like 2 months. Appreciate you, Renee Keith. I was going to try to mow today, but didn't get around to it. So maybe tomorrow after I get my stuff. What's up, Pokey Toad Creations? Evening, Jared. How the heck are you? First off, how the heck are you? I'm doing great. I'll be even better tomorrow. I'll explain everything. I'm not trying to tippy toe around it or anything, but you got to have a little bit of anticipation. I tried quitting coffee for a while, and I did, but man, I like drinking coffee. I've been drinking it. I drink probably, I don't know, 2 of these mugs in the morning, 12-ounce coffee with about 4 ounces of creamer. And with it, a little bit of creamer and a little bit of soap milk. And then I drink some throughout the day. Appreciate you, Irene. I skip the parts when you do dangerous stuff after the tractor thing you tipped. I can't watch you do dangerous stuff. I'm going to start doing more dangerous stuff on my channel. Hey, at least I'm not drinking anymore. Before that made it more interesting and a little more fun for me, but what's up, Butch? How's it going? Yeah, I want to do more camping and fishing and stuff on the channel. I'm like, I mean, I get the same amount of views if I bust my ass doing physical labor or if I go camping. So eventually this house will be done, and I got to rely on people to watch these other videos too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I got a lot of build stuff left on the house. I'm sure the average person that's probably doing their own house would probably already be done or further along, but I'm not the average person. Jared's a stunt man, just like Super Dave Osborne. Yeah. Super Dave Osborne. I don't know if I know who that is. When you said Super Dave, the first thing that popped in my head was the guy from Jackass. You did a good job trimming your place. Looks great. I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I like to be cracked out on coffee. Let's see. Cup 3 currently. That's right, Cassandra. Rat's Ass 67. I like that name. That's funny. It's been a while since I last checked into your channel. Nice to see you still have a nice smile outside, and for sure inside you typically keep upbeat. Appreciate you, Rat's Ass. Now get your rat's ass over here and watch more videos. What's up, Julie H? How's it going? Appreciate you. Yeah, I try to switch things up too, because just like viewers get bored watching the same crap every time, I get bored doing the same crap every time. And I really, really enjoy being outside. And a lot of times I'm like outside in my yard more than I'm inside my house. And I don't know, I'm chomping at the bit to start fishing in the pond in the backyard, the big pond. Like I said, we stocked it, I don't know, about a month ago, maybe. So giving the fish a little bit of time to get bigger. Excuse me. I've seen a lot of black houses. I don't think I started anything, but it's been way before me. I just happened to maybe bring light to it to some people. But yeah, it's definitely been a thing for a while. What's up, Charles Hutchings? Appreciate you. $10 super chat, 3 more gallons of gas. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate you, Charles. That's funny. 3 gallons of gas. I don't know what like I'm looking that way like I can see, but I wonder what the gas price is at the store. Probably like I don't know. Last time I got it, I think it was like 280 something. Appreciate you, Whitney. Whitney Woodall. Enjoy all the videos. Appreciate you. Yeah, Kentucky Bluegrass. I was thinking about that with the storm doors. When I had screen doors in Terrell, but I got the one that had like a mesh at the bottom specifically for that reason. I don't want the dogs to run right through it, so I need to get a haircut, but I'm not going to. I'm going to grow this hair out. At least I'm going to try to grow it till my birthday and see how long it gets. Now the beard, I'll keep it trimmed up somewhat, but the hair, I'm just going to let it continue growing. The veggie garden is getting burned up. I need to rehook up the automatic sprinkler. I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't do it. I haven't done it. Appreciate you, Marcus. Art Lady Bluntzer, you're from Orange Grove? What's up? Yeah, you can get hey, the locals get shout outs even more than than people who live everywhere else. Fun fact, I was looking at my analytics. United States is #1 in viewership on my channel. Then it was Canada in second, the UK in third, and in fourth was South Africa. Fifth was Australia. The women are still overpowering the men on my channel. It was like 55% women and 45% men watching, and 55% of you guys that watch videos are not subscribed to my channel. It tells you a lot of stuff in the analytics. And I think Jason mentioned it too on a video. It also tells you like who your viewers watch the most, like other channels. So that's also kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. So where'd that comment go? I'm probably way behind. Now I lost my spot. Yeah, we used to always watch Jackass. Even mom and dad used to watch it too with us. Steve-O's little banana hammock. Appreciate you, Sarah. Yeah, my garden needs I need to just get on it and hook up that watering system. One thing at a time. The camping video was great. Appreciate your sharing. Thank you, Sherry. I'm gonna do more. I was just looking at different places around here. I looked at Labane Park. It's just off the Nueces River in Corpus. You have to have a permit though to sleep there at night, or tent camp at night. And I don't know. I tried looking on the city of Corpus to get a permit, but I couldn't figure it out. They had a link on there, but I cannot overnight camp at Lake Finley, which is in Alice, Texas, but I can fish that one. They got largemouth bass, blue cats. I don't know what else out there, but they got pretty good fishing there. Gotcha. Good question, Butch. Any special reason you insulated your interior bedroom wall? Spanky wants to know. I did it for sound, and it works big time. If I'm sitting on the throne in the bathroom doing my business and I have the TV going in the living room, even without a door, it muffles that sound. Mom was taking a pee the other day when we were working, and Dad and I were talking in the other room. She said she could barely hear us. Now, in her defense, she could barely hear anyways, but she said, "Oh, I can barely hear y'all." So that's my reasoning, just to muffle the sound. Appreciate your real deal adventures. Dad's feeling his back is still hurting. Like I said, it went away for a little bit and then it's starting to hurt again. It's sciatic nerves in his lower back. But he said if I could just get over that, I'd be good. So I don't know. We were talking earlier, and like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing some of the drywall myself. Just depends if I can lift it up and do all that stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, I'm gonna start in my laundry room, and it won't be full sheets in there, so it'd make it a little bit easier on me. And then, like I said, the bedroom's only 8-foot ceiling, so if I can lift it myself and then put it on that little lift to lift it up, we should be good. $2.89. All right, that's not bad for gas. Yeah, Mom and Dad are going to be grandparents in a couple of months. They always said they never knew if they were going to end up being grandparents. Well, they are now. What's up, Linda Nichols? How the hell are you? Tell Nick I said hello. Are you building a shop? Eventually, or depending on if I can get a good deal on one, I might have somebody come build one, but I think I want to try to build it myself. Dad and I were actually talking about that recently. I said, man, I need somewhere to be able to store stuff. I don't want all my tools inside the house because I have limited space in here. And I already have scaffolding. I have the sheetrock lift in my kitchen. And I'm always having to work around that. It's hard to clean around all that stuff. And then I had the solution for all my camping gear underneath my bed now. So I need a place to be able to park my zero turn. And I'd like somewhere to park my truck. But if I build one, it's not going to be anything fancy, just a carport with an enclosed room for a little shop. Hey, we hit that 500 mark. What's up, guys? 507 people and 357 likes. Come on, let's get that to 400 likes. Smash it, people. I hope you do some fun things over the summer. Keep me entertained for the next 3 months. Today was my last day. Bussing my preschoolers. Dad needs deep tissue massage. I will try to entertain you as much as possible, Nightbird. Now, I want to make longer videos on like when I go camping and do those kind of trips. I find those, in my opinion, I like watching them when they're a little bit longer. But like the build videos and stuff, I don't want to show every single step. I'm not the best at it either, and I just try to get in and get out basically on the videos. Try to make them about 15 minutes long. Oh, Audrey Bishop says, come to Kentucky. I'll set you up in our cabin and you can fish Lake Cumberland all you want. It's practically in our front yard. Dang. I don't know. I guess the only out of state trip I've made recently was to Oklahoma. And I can't tell you the last time I've been to a different state. It's probably been, when I worked at my last job, I got flown out to South Dakota for 2 weeks for work, and then South Carolina. And I think that was it. It's been a minute since I've been out of state. Yeah, there's when I'm further along in the house, I don't want to start too many projects because then I feel like I'm never going to get done. I want to try to, I don't know, not jump around too many different projects. But I would love to have like an outdoor smokehouse. I'd like to have a little gazebo or so in the back outside of my fence where the goats are, on my little section out there for like a little fishing gazebo. I'm going to eventually have a nice fire pit area set up. So just one day at a time. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. That's right, Anona. What's up, Willa? From Anderson, Indiana. Hey, your Indiana Pacers. I saw that they came back the last minute and beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not a basketball fan anymore. I used to like Spurs back in the day, but I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of NBA anymore, but I just saw something on some video on YouTube that popped up. What's the thumbnail about? Loved the fishing videos. The thumbnail on this video or the title? I got some stuff coming in tomorrow, which I will do a video. Hopefully it'll get here early enough to where I can film everything and make a video for you guys and have it out tomorrow evening. You'll just have to wait and see on that. I hate to do that to you guys, but I mean, hey, you got to get people to watch anyway. So what's up, Elaine? How's it going? Randy Simmons, are you planning on going back to Oklahoma in the near future? I don't have anything planned yet, but I did mention, not to Jason yet, but I'll just, I don't know. I was waiting for I had a wireless mic come in today, so I was over there at Mom and Dad's waiting for it to come because their address, Amazon will ship it a lot quicker there. If I put my address in, it takes like an extra week to get here, which is I have a county road address and they have like a city address, even though I'm still technically in the city or the town. The street that's in front of my house is the borderline of the county line or the county property, not the county line. But I forgot where I was going with that. Let me go back and read the comment again. Oh, am I going back to Oklahoma? I was talking to Mom and Dad, I guess when we were at the pool, and I said, maybe if I can get Jason to fly me up there, I can go up there for like a week and help him maybe finish off the roof or work on the house if he needs help doing that. I don't want to make the drive up there again anytime soon, but I'm saying, hey, if he's willing to fly me, maybe if we do it like in advance, like a good notice, it'd be cheap, but that'd be up to him if they want to do that or not. 12 hours is a long time to be in a vehicle by yourself driving. Yeah, those goats like those limbs, Carol, out in that area. I call that the triangle out there outside my fence where I was throwing those limbs. that would be a good spot to have like a little gazebo or a pergola. Anything I put out there, the goats are going to be on. There's going to be goat poop everywhere. But I thought about building like a little, either a deck right there at the edge of the water, or possibly like a small pier. And when I say small, sticks out over the water, maybe 8 to 10 foot. You bury a couple of posts in. Monkeying around the mountain. What's up? Same here, Ryan. Same here. Is your local airport San Antonio? Corpus Christi has an airport. It's very small, but they have one. I could probably fly straight from Corpus to Tulsa. What's up, C. Wells? How are you doing? I'm doing great. I agree, Beverly. I agree. I think Oklahoma will end up beating them. I had 2 wild turkeys walk in front of my car on the way home from work. Hey, should have ran them over, and then you could have some dinner. Appreciate you, Lou. What's up, Lou Hickson? It's always good seeing names that have been around for a while. Not all you guys have dropped off. Some of y'all are still sticking around. Some of y'all dropped off when I quit mentioning names or removed you as a moderator. I won't get into any specific names, but that person can kick rocks. She can kick rocks. I'll say that. Well, she did kick rocks. Let's see. I've flown into Corpus. Yes, it's small. Yeah, it's very small. I think I've only flown out of Corpus once or twice, maybe. Yeah, and then I'd have to drive to San Antonio. Is probably 2.5 hours from here, which is not too bad. When I'm planning my future camping trips, my distance I'd like to stay in within 2 to 3 hours would be the first. I would prefer to drive to go like camp overnight, but if I could find a really cool place, I'd be willing to drive a little bit further. Texas is just so big. Like I said, I drove 9 hours through Texas just from Oklahoma down here. They're doing all right, Gary. There's been a little bug going around. Matt's been sick. Mom's been sick, and excuse me, and Dad started getting a little bit of a scratchy throat, or he said he maybe because he was snoring or something. He thinks, but they've all had a little bit of a sore throat. What's up, Charlie Boozer? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know how Jason did that on that video. People still give him crap for it anyway, just because it's the internet. But I guarantee you, all those people that were talking crap to him probably would not get their ass up there and do that, put the roof on like that. Most of the time when somebody's talking trash on the internet, they're just sitting there eating their bonbons or bonbons, whatever it's called, drinking their 3-liter of Dr. Pepper, telling the person who's busting their ass on video, "You ain't doing it right. I could do that. I was a carpenter for 40 years. Well, good effing for you," or whatever that guy said. I was watching Outdoors Unsupervised, and that's what he said. Somebody was making fun of him building his little camper out, and that's what he said. Somebody was saying, "I was a carpenter for 30 years, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, that sounds just like whenever they talk on our videos. I don't get it as much on my channel anymore. I used to have people talk crap all the time, but they kind of died off, which I'm all right with that. Either way, if you want to talk crap, you can. It's all right. What's up, Brian Wilkerson? How's it going, man? There's some of you guys that when I read y'all's comments, I think you are a guy, and then when I go and talk to mom or something about, we just randomly talk about stuff, and she'll say, "Oh, so and so, she said this." I'm like, "That's a she." I thought that was a he this whole time, but half you guys don't have photos, and half y'all have names that could be either or. So if I misgender you, I apologize. I don't want to get canceled. I think all that kind of crap is starting to go away. So salted chocolate caramel sounds pretty good. I wanted to go visit Texas for years. My brother-in-law was killed in Houston. My niece and I've talked about going down there. Sorry to hear that about your brother-in-law. Houston, I had a bad experience when I went to Houston last time. They broke into my truck. Depends on what part of Houston. I try to stay away from Houston, but that's any big city. The Dallas area is nice, but it's the city and it's very, very packed. Lived there for way too long. I'm a a-hole. Says I'm a chick. Yeah, your little avatar looks like a woman. Let's see. Dollar General has them for $1.25 and they're great. Well, what do they have for $1.25? I might need to go get whatever that is. I feel like I'm in Dollar General all the time. I'm very, very thankful that there is one down here. If not, I'd have to go to Kingsville, which is not the end of the world. It's probably a 15-minute drive, but having a Dollar General in this town, man, game changer. And they have fruits and vegetables and meats and stuff like that. So Jason needs to buy extra zip panels and zip tape because the whole house is going to need it. Yeah, he's not done yet. He still got to finish the upper portion. I don't think people give him, not that person that just said that, but people don't give him credit on or don't give people, viewers don't give the channels a lot of credit on a lot of stuff. They think just because the viewers don't say something that they don't know about it. Now, me on the other hand, I don't know a lot of stuff about a lot of things, but I say that on videos. I'm not a professional on anything. I can get a lot of stuff done with a little bit of knowledge, but I'm not a professional on anything except being an a-hole. Very good at that. We were talking about that on, I think it might have been on another live chat. I thought Dad had said that Walmart delivered down here, and then recently I think he said that they don't. I don't think anything else delivers down here. It's just so far out of the way, and the driver wouldn't get enough money, I guess, to do it. Milk chocolate sea salt caramels $1.25, and you get 6 in a bag. I bought a whole lot of them on the hook. Dang, I might need to try that. Now at Dollar General, they have these little ginger candies that are very, very good for $1. I don't even know what they're called or what the brand is, but it's in a little yellow bag on the candy aisle. I usually put one inside my teas and stuff, and it makes it taste good. And ginger is good for your stomach. It's a $10 Admiral. Yeah, every town down here, every little town basically has Dollar General. I'm sure that's pretty much everywhere. Yeah, the driver makes money off the tip. Well, I'll give them a tip. They should have got here faster. No, I'm usually good when I tip or go places and tip because I know those people are not making a lot of money, and I'm the one that's ordering the food or going out to a restaurant. Like, You should know when you're going places, just tip them good. What's up, Sean Hall from Austin? How's it going, neighbor to the north? Kentucky Bluegrass says, our small town has $8 Generals. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. $8 Generals? Holy cow. There's been a lot of Dollar General videos popping up on my YouTube for some reason. A lot of people like robbing them and then getting caught. They're pretty entertaining. I don't know what channel posting them and why they keep popping up in my feed, but they're kind of funny to watch. Let's do a crown check real quick and see who's in the lead tonight. I got Jovita, number 1 crown, and that's all I see. If I scroll back up, Cassandra Nippers, number 3, and I'm not seeing a number 2. What? Did they skip out on number 2? Oh, there it is. Simply Southern's number 2 when I scrolled out. I live in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, I think. We got about $6 General. Dang. I think Kingsville has, 2 of them, maybe. Something like that. Hello from West Virginia. What's up, Barb? How's it going? Wanda Henry, how are you? They cut holes in back walls and rob Dollar Generals here. Dang. Kentucky's pretty crazy. What's the crown for? I believe it's for the most comments. I could be totally wrong. I started noticing it on the last live chat. YouTube keeps changing everything. And I got on the last live and all of a sudden there's like Jovita's name had a crown on it. Mom's name had a crown on it. Now Ken G's number 2. What's up, Irene? Now I wish we had the Dollar General Market. I've been in a couple of those where it looks like just a straight up miniature grocery store. Jason and I went in one. Oh, I don't even know where the heck we were going. Somewhere in East Texas, and that was the first one I'd been in. And you walk in, and they just had like register after register, like a supermarket would. It's crazy. The one down here has 2 self checkouts and a normal register, but the 2 self checkouts, I think they had them open the first week, and then they don't ever use them. I got crap in my eyes. But yeah, the next video, hopefully I can get it done by tomorrow if everything goes smooth. If not, I'll probably post it on Monday, but I'm going to try to shoot for tomorrow evening if I can get everything in and situated and all that good stuff. It just depends on the company, not me, for the most part. But you'll be able to see the new intro to the video. And once again, Matt and I collaborated on that. And I don't know. Something new. Change is good. You can opt out on the crowns if you want. Interesting. I think it makes the chats a little more interesting for the viewers. Hell, half the time the viewers are just chit-chatting with each other. So Mom says, hey, people just like to talk to each other online. So I said, I can care less if they're listening to what I'm saying or if they're chit-chatting with each other. Hey, it's their time to shine. Irene wants to say hi. Hi. Maybe Irene's had a little too much coffee. Irene, YouTube's gonna flag you for looking like a bot doing that. Let's see. I'm about to do something stupid. Y'all ready to see it? You're about to see it in the comments pop up. Maybe not. Let's see if she comments again. Irene, comment again, dang it. There you go. Now she's blue. She's officially a moderator. That might be the biggest mistake of my life, but and no, just because you say hi a million times is not going to make you a moderator on my channel. She has just been around for a long time. She's a little crazy, but hell, why not? I don't even have a crown. Nope. I wonder if I chat in here, I wonder what it shows. Let me say something. Oh, it just highlights my name in yellow with a check mark. I'll be on another 10 minutes. We'll do a full hour today. Why not? Almost done with my coffee. Don't need a pee because I peed right before this live chat. So 10 of them in Elizabethtown. Good night. Dang. Art Lady says a general manager from Orange Grove for selling beer without carding the buyer, handcuffed right then and there. Sheesh. I get like when I would buy beer, I don't drink anymore. It's been several months now, but they ID'd every time down here. Now, if I go to the other stores, or when like I said, when I was drinking, they never ID'd. Just a Dollar General. Dollar General IDs for a lot of stuff. Kind of like Walmart. You missed my absolute gold comment. Well, I'm going back and reading it. It better be golden. If that's the case, I would have had to make her sister one too, because Irene and her sister are both sitting on my lap at one of the meetups, right in front of their husbands, or one of their husbands was there. That's all it takes, guys. All you can do is sit on my lap and poof, you're a moderator. Except for my mom and Jovita. I don't think either one of them would enjoy that. That's why the 80s rocked. Never ID'd, right? I'm saying that like I was getting ID'd in the 80s. If I was buying beer in the 80s, that store would be in trouble. I was born in 85, just in case you're wondering. I feel young when they card me. Yeah. At Dollar General, they have to, I think that's their, one of their rules that they have to ID for everybody for alcohol. Or I guess for cigarettes. I don't smoke or anything, so I guess they do the same thing for cigarettes and stuff. I was trying KRKE. I don't know how to say your name. Kirky. I'm trying to get I wouldn't mind getting a free rooftop tent. I hit up a company. They didn't respond. I guess I didn't have enough subscribers. That's the only time I'll pull the subscriber counts when I'm trying to get sponsorship. I'll say, hey, I'm Jared with South Texas Roots. I got 115,000 subscribers. Even though nobody watches my videos, I still want to try to get a free product. Other than that, subscriber count means absolutely nothing. For the most part, I guess to me, it really doesn't matter. But then on others, people will watch and be like, oh, that channel's got a bunch of subscribers. They must know what they're talking about. No, that just means that they got people to watch the videos. That was something else we were talking about in the pool. I think that was today. I said it's not hard for some people to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. And I said, all it does is if you're a chick and you wear a bikini and you go do fishing videos or something, some of those chicks get a bunch of views. Not for me. I'm just saying. But if you got to use your body like that to get views, then you'll have to answer for that later. You might be getting rewarded now, but you have to answer for it later. Laura, or Tim said, Laura, class of 85. 85. I was the class of 2004. Class president. Yeah. The only bad part about doing, like I said, the review videos, you get a free product out of it for the most part. They have different stipulations. You can either get paid. Some of them will ask you how much you charge to do stuff. Uh, it's just those videos typically don't do as good as your normal video. And not just on my channel. I see it a lot on people's channels when they do review videos, because you have to put the product on the thumbnail. You have to put it in the title. They want you to put it in the description, sometimes in the comments. So I'm very selective with what I do for for product reviews. I'll probably do livestock trading next month on my other channel. Dang it. Livestock trading. Interesting. Oh, let's see. Dang, got a lot of people that graduated in the 80s. That didn't surprise me. Like I said, the majority of my viewers are older than I am. He was born in 2004, Irene. I didn't think it was that young. See who else says I'm back. The most honest man on YouTube. What's up, B&BRC? Yeah, if you want an opinion about something, just ask me. That's another thing I do when those companies hit me up for product reviews. I'll tell them, some depends on what it is. I'll just say, like, because they say every one of them say they love your channel. They your subscribers will love this product. We love watching all your videos, and then they'll try to send me something about something that has nothing to do with my channel, and I'm like, are you sure you're not just pressing copy and paste to every person or whatever? And I don't know where I was going with that. Too much stuff going on. Angel Chihuahua Mom says I'm very late. It's all right. It's not too late. It's never too late. Those are some lyrics. Graduated college in 2008. Dang. Wear you a Speedo while fishing, you'll get a lot of views, I'm sure. I prefer to call it a banana hammock, but I'd probably get demonetized. Let's see. Someone said too honest. Yeah, that's what it was. I was talking about the reviews. I tell some of them, I say, if you want me to do a review on your product, I'm going to be honest. If it's a crappy product, I'm going to say it's a crappy product, and they'll either respond back, or that would be the last email I get from that company. Because some of them will tell you don't say anything negative about it. Yeah, South Texas Roots banana hammocks are for sale starting tomorrow. You two often say you don't care. I don't care about a lot of stuff, to be honest. It's the internet. Like, when people talk crap on the internet, oh, well, they talk crap about everybody. Anything you go on, any social media you get on, people are in the comments just talking crap. And it could be something like a great post of whatever it is, and somebody's in there just being an asshat. So I said it's the internet. Two-minute warning, guys. I graduated high school in 1983 and graduated college in 87. Dang. Mix up hat variety. Send me a hat and I'll wear it in my videos. This one I got at where did I get this one? I think I bought this one at Lowe's for $9. Hey, if y'all send me hats, send a snapback. That's the kind I like. If you have a channel, a hat for your channel, and you want to send it to me, I'll wear it in videos. I don't care. Or a shirt, send it to me. Small or a medium. Now that I dropped some weight, I can wear a small in most shirts, but some of them are a little too small. No shame in my game in doing some free advertisement for some free clothes. Wear a hat from your channels and sell thousands to trolls. I don't have any merch, I don't think. I had some like just crappy ones that were made up, but I don't know. I need to make some merch. AI will punish you for your comments soon. Well, we'll see what happens. I hope he just give me the 1 minute warning. All right. Well, the hour has officially come about. So, anyways, I was gonna say smash the like button, but we got more likes than we do people in here. So that's just people coming and going and hitting that like button. So before y'all exit, hit that like button or smash it or tap it or pound it, whatever you want to do, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Comment after this video. Go back into the comment section and comment whatever y'all want, and we'll see you on the next video. Got some. I'm not clickbaiting. I really got some good stuff coming tomorrow, and it really is drastically going to change my living situation. You will see, and you will instantly know why. So, appreciate y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys. We're at the end button now. Down at the bottom. All right. Peace. Oh.